I'm Barry Laminack, and this isn't what happened in sports. Let's start in the NFL, where football superfans Don Chrisman, Tom Henschel, and Gregory Eaton will be going to the Super Bowl this year, continuing their streak of attending every Super Bowl since 1967. Congrats, guys. That's the second longest in history behind Tom Brady. Speaking of the Super Bowl, the Tampa Bay Bucks will be wearing white uniforms on Sunday because 13 of the last 16 winning Super Bowl teams have worn white. And you know you're an underdog when you're relying on fabric to give you an edge. Someone paid over $500,000 for a Tom Brady rookie card, and wow, that's crazy. The real problem will be transporting that thing. Leading up to the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs had a serious COVID-19 scare when members of the team got haircuts from a barber that tested positive mid-haircut. As many times as this has happened in sports, teams should fear barbers more than Kevin Durant does. From the world of the NBA, a Courtside Karen was kicked out of a game in Atlanta for heckling LeBron James, and after the fiasco went viral, she said her only regret was that she didn't get to speak to a manager. Apparently, LeBron James called her husband old steroid ass, which isn't fair because that's actually the name for Kylie Jenner's ass. Oh look, the Rockets won 6 games in a row recently, and John Wall said part of the team's success and the key to it is because they don't have to carry around a pocket full of dollar bills anymore. Speaking of Wall, John Wall, Victor Oladipo, and Christian Wood are now referred to as WOW on the Rockets, and yeah, we're shocked too. In the midst of becoming mostly known for harshly criticizing current players, Shaq shared why Steph Curry is his favorite player, saying, "It's pretty obvious. It's pretty simple. It's because everyone else sucks." In other sports news, shortly after Mets GM Jared Porter was fired for harassing women, new reports have surfaced that former Mets manager Mickey Callaway also stalked and harassed women. And could you imagine how good the Mets would be if they worked on hitting as much as they did hitting on women? Oh look, Vince Young is returning to Texas and will assume the role of special assistant in the athletic department. Congrats, Vince. That's something to drink too, right? No, don't. That's how you lost the first one. Sports video game fans went nuts this week over the news that EA Sports is bringing back the NCAA football franchise. Reports are you'll even be able to play in volunteer mode, which is like career mode in Madden. You just don't get paid. Except if you play for Bama. Don't at me, hoes. And finally, a new report shows that soccer star Lionel Messi makes more in 1 year than the 2 top Hollywood earners, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Ryan Reynolds combined, making him the highest paid actor in the world. You know it's true, soccer fans. Stop crying. I'm Barry Laminack. That's not what happened in sports.